dear student. Our lecture today is about finding the lateral area and total area of a cubic and parallelepiped. This lecture is special for first intermediate distinguished student. The last lecture, after we take the cube and parallelepiped and how to find the volume of cube and parallelepiped, this lecture we will take how to find the lateral area and total area of three-dimensional shape which are the cube and parallelepiped. بعد ما أخذنا الدرس السابق كيفية إيجاد حجم الخاص أو تطبيق قانون إيجاد الحجم للمكعب ومتوازي السطوح، سنأخذ في هذه المحاضرة أو في هذا الدرس كيفية إيجاد المساحة السطحية والمساحة الكلية للمكعب ومتوازي السطوح. First we will take the cube. The lateral area is the area of four faces, which are the square faces, which are located on the sides of shape. Lateral area mean المساحة الجانبية أو المساحة الخارجية الجانبية. Is the area of four faces. In the cube, the lateral area is the area of four faces sided, which are located on the sides of the shape. And these faces are square faces. المساحة الجانبية في المكعب هي مساحة أربع أوجه، لأن شكل المكعب مثل ما نعرفه المساحة الجانبية هي مساحة الوجوه الأربعة أو الجوانب الأربعة التي تكون طبعا مربعة الشكل. The law of lateral area is 4 by L by L. 4 في مساحة، بما أنه هو أربع وجوه فتكون 4 multiplying by area of one face. And since the face is square, so 4 by L by L. مساحة جانبية تكون هي 4 مضروبة في مساحة الوجه الواحد. ليش 4؟ لأن 4 وجوه ووجه واحد، عفوا الأربعة والوجوه هي تكون وجه مربع الشكل. بما أن المربع مساحته L في L, since then the lateral area is 4 multiplying by L by L, where L is the cube inch length. Now the total area is the area of 6 faces, or all the faces of the shape, which are also square faces, and these faces located on all of the surface of the shape. المساحة الكلية هي متمثلة بمساحة 6 أوجه، ليست فقط الأوجه الجانبية، وإنما الوجه الأعلى والوجه الأسفل. لذلك يصبحون مساحة 6 أوجه، وأيضا تعتبر مربعة الشكل. هذه الأوجه مثل ما قلنا تقع أو تمثل جميع أوجه الشكل. The law of total area is 6, since these faces are 6, so 6 by L by L. Also L the length of cube, or cube inch length. Now we will take an example. In this example, he told us to find the lateral area and total area of cube whose edge is 12 centimeters. This example is directly applied by the law of total area and lateral area. The solution will be like this. Since L equal 12 centimeters is given in the question, so to find the lateral area, LA, we will use the law of lateral area, which is 4 multiplying by L by L, and it is equal 4 multiplying by 12 multiplying by 12. 12 by 12 is 144. Multiplying by 4, these equal 576 centimeter to the power 2. Why to the power 2? Since the lateral area is an area, not a volume. That's meaning the centimeter will go to the power 2, not power 3. Now we will find the total area. As we said, this question is directly applying the law of total area and lateral area. The total area is 6 multiplying by L by L. 6 multiplying by L is 12 and 12. Then 12 by 12, 144, as you say. Multiplying by 6, it will be equal 864 centimeter to the power 2. This is 576 is the lateral area of cube. Its edge is 12, length edge is 12, and 864 is the total area of cube. Its length size is 12. Now in this question we have a cube. Its lateral area is 16 centimeter to the power 2. Find its length size and volume. In this question he didn't give us the length size and told us to find the lateral area or total area or volume. Opposite. We have opposite question here. He told us that the lateral area of cube is 16 and told us and he want from us to find the L, which is the length size. After we find the length size, we can find the volume. So to find the length size by given lateral area, so you have to use the law of lateral area to find the length size. So the solution of one, first we will find the length size or L, which is the length size, by using the law of lateral area. And we have the law of lateral area is 4 by L by L. 4 multiplying by L multiplying by L. Okay, then here we don't have to know to substitute L, but L here is unknown. So substituting the lateral area, which is 16, equal 4, and L multiplying by L, anything or any variable or any number multiplying by itself, it will become the number itself to the power 2. So here we have 16 equal 4 multiplying by L to the power 2. Here we have the variable is L to the power 2. To find the variable or to find any variable or unknown, we have to make it as equation. So we have to substitute it by dividing by the coefficient of the variable. So here we have to dividing over 4 both sides. Then L to the power 2 equal 16 over 4 is 4. Now we will take the square root. Why? To remove the power 2 of L. Then L will become 2 centimeter is the length size of the cube. So here we will use the law of lateral area to find the length size L. After substituting the value of lateral area and we simplifying by using the law and simplifying, we find L, which is equal to centimeter. Now we have to find the volume. Since we have a cube, so we'll use the law of volume of a cube to find its volume. And the law of a cube, of volume of a cube, is L by L by L. Why? Because the cube, its 3 dimensions are equal. The length and width and height are equal. So it will become L by L by L. Substituting the value of L, 2 by 2 by 2. 2 by 2, 4 by 2, which is equal 8 centimeter to the power 3. Here we have power 3 since it is a volume. Now after we take the the total area of cube and the lateral area of cube, now we will take the parallelepiped and its lateral area and total area. Here we have in parallelepiped, the lateral area of parallelepiped is the summation of areas of two couples of rectangles. The summation of area of two couples of rectangles هي مساحة زوجين من المستطيلات، يعني 4 مستطيلات أيضا تعتبر، أو مساحة المحيط في الارتفاع. So the lateral area is the base parameter multiplying by height, or shortly the lateral area, the law of lateral area is 2 multiplying by length plus width, or multiplying by height. That's meaning length plus width multiplying by 2 and height. That is the law of lateral area. The total area is the summation of areas of 6 rectangular faces that represented the shape surface. أيضا هي كالمكعب مساحة السطح الكلي هي مساحة 6 أوجه مستطيلة where the total area is the lateral area plus 2 basis area. المساحة الكلية تمثل المساحة الجانبية، بما أن المساحة الجانبية هي مساحة الأوجه الجانبية فقط الأربعة، فإن المساحة الكلية تمثل مساحة جانبية إضافة إلى مساحة قاعدتين اللي هي العليا والسفلى. So shortly, the law of total area is 2 multiplying by length plus height, width multiplying by height. These are the lateral area plus 2 by length by width. يعني مساحة الكلية لمتوازي السطوح تتمثل ب 2 مضروبة في الطول زائد العرض مضروبة في الارتفاع اللي هي تمثل مساحة lateral area كلها مضروبة في زائد 2 في الطول في العرض. Total area is 2 multiplying by L plus W multiplying by H plus 2 multiplying by length and width. Now we'll take an example how to find the total area of parallelepiped. In this example we have the dimensions of parallelepiped is 3, 4, 8. That's meaning the length, the biggest number is the length, the smallest one is the height. Okay, so the solution will be, first we determine the length and width and height. L equal 8 centimeter and the width is 4 centimeter. The smallest one is the height. Okay? Now we can find the total area directly by substituting and simplifying in the law, or first we can find the lateral area and then find the total area by substituting these values after we find the lateral area. So I'll use this way. I will first find the lateral area, which is equal, we write the law and directly applied on the law, 2 multiplying by length plus width inside the brackets, all multiplying by height. Then 2 multiplying by the length is 8 plus the width is 4, all multiplying by height is 3. Okay, 4 plus 8, which is equal to 12. 12 plus 3. Then now 2 by 3, 6. 6 by 12, 6 multiplying by 12 will be 72 centimeter to the power 2. That is the lateral area of this parallelepiped. So to find the total area, then the total area, we can write the law, this law, and substitute, or instead of substitute this value, the first part, we can directly substitute 72 because we found it here in the first step. Okay? So it is the lateral area plus 2 bases area, which is 2 multiplying by length plus width, or multiplying by height, plus 2 by length by width. So instead of substituting this value, which we found it here, directly we substitute 72 plus 2 multiplying by length is 8, multiplying by width is 4, which is 2 by 4, 8. 8 by 8 is 64, 64 plus 72, which is equal 136 centimeter to the power 2 is the lateral area of this parallel shape. parallelepiped shape. Now we will take another example on parallelepiped and how to find the lateral area of parallelepiped. Here we have a matchbox تعني عود ثقاب. عود الثقاب على شكل متوازي سطوح مستطيل، تعرفون شكله. A box of matchbox or a matchbox in a form of parallelepiped whose dimensions are 5 cm, 3 cm and 2 cm. Calculate the area of carton board that needed to make it. Here we have to know what is the area of carton board that needed to make the matchbox. So to know the area of carton board, we have to know the total area. That means the total area of parallelepiped, it is the area of carton board that it needed to make the box. So the solution, we have to know the total area of box, since it is represent the area of carton board that needed to make the box. That's meaning the total area, as we say, it is the area that, of carton that needed to make the box. So by directly applying and simplifying the law of total area, which is here, I will find the total area directly without finding the lateral area and then substitute it in the total area. So I will use the law of total area that directly, which is 2 multiplying by length plus width inside the brackets, multiplying by height, plus 2 by length by width inside the brackets. Here we substitute the value of length, width and height. So we will set the values of length. The biggest value is the length, which is 5 cm. The smallest one is the height, which is 2 cm. So the width is 3 cm. Now substituting these values, the length and width and height in the law, 2 multiplying by length, which is 5, plus width, which is 3, by height 2, plus 2 multiplying by length 5, by width 3. Here we have just to simplify to find the result. 2 by 2, 4. 4 multiplying by 5 plus 3, 8. Plus 2 by 5, 10. Multiplying by 3, 13. Right? 8 by 4 is 32. Okay? Plus 13, which is 62 centimeter. The part 2 is the carton board that we need to make the box. And here we finished our lecture today about the lateral area and total area of parallelepiped and the cube